What does it take to make your marriage work? When I first got married, nobody handed me a manual and said, here's exactly what you're supposed to do. And so I began to search, what are the basic concepts that my wife needs from me that I need from her? And marriage, in the end, comes down to three very basic roles: friend, partner, and lover. If we can give these three things to our spouse, if we can receive them from our spouses, our marriage will have a solid foundation upon which everything else in our lives can be built. And yet, if we are weak in one of these areas, it will have a ripple effect into the other two. Friend. It means I always have somebody by my side. She's not above me, she's not below me, she's not in front of me, she's not behind me. I don't have power over her, she doesn't have power over me. Marriage is built on a friendship between two equals, between two peers. Having a friend means I always have somebody beside me. She's right there and she's for me. Partner. It means I have somebody who has my back. We're standing back to back and literally now multiplying our abilities. Our strengths are being multiplied. Our weaknesses are being divided. Jenny is scanning the horizon, looking for threats and opportunities and potentials that are there. I'm doing the exact same thing, looking a completely different way. And because we are together, our strengths now are magnified. Our weaknesses are now divided, and we are better together. Intimacy, lover. It means I have somebody who sees me and yet loves me anyway. In the totality of who I am and all my strengths and all my weaknesses, she sees me and appreciates me and loves me. A strong marriage means I always have somebody by my side, I always have somebody who has my back, and I have somebody who sees me and loves me completely. If you can give that to your spouse, if you can receive that from your spouse, to be a friend, partner, and a lover, I assure you, you will have a good marriage. That's why we have created a very simple marriage assessment. 30 questions to begin to figure out, well, what is your level of friendship? How is your partnership? Do you have close intimacy? And then what are the potential issues that are eroding away the strength, that are limiting you from becoming the best friends that you could be, to being the best partners that you could be, to having the great sex that you possibly could have? Well, what are the things that maybe you don't even know about? The joy of an assessment like this is you have an outside source who is now asking you questions, now raising to the surface the things that actually matter within your marriage. And in the midst of being anonymous, you can answer these questions. Your spouse can do it as well. And then you can compare the answers. And then you can get to work on the actual issues. Some might think it's easier not to broach topics like this. They might want to live in denial and go a different way, but in so doing, they are limiting the possibility of what they could experience in life. Have the courage to take the assessment. Have the conversation with your spouse about where your scores are. Pick out one issue and begin to get to work. And I think you will see a different marriage. Go to changetheodds.com for the assessment. Go to Amazon and pick up the book Friends, Partners, and Lovers. Get to work, and you can make your marriage work.